in the AV, just like we have policies and groupings for servers and workstation classifications, you can do that here as well. So our AV is actually backed up and powered by Kaspersky Labs. So the definitions what we get for the AV product is from Kaspersky. Anything over than that, the engineering of making it a single pane of glass and the remote mobile experience is a homegrown portion of the development that we have done with the product. So specifically talking in terms of the features, you can do scan exclusion, object monitoring, the file antivirus, right, and do the workstation module, which makes more sense because those are the sensitive areas. Now those who are really realistically dealing these ways with Trojan wares and any kind of ransomwares, System Watcher can actually protect you there. Over and above the System Watcher, because this is a component which actually goes ahead and understands the behavior of what kind of browsing, what kind of activity happens on a computer, whether that can be a human activity by the nature, or if it is repetitive in its own nature, whether that's a virus or some kind of Trojan or some kind of ransomware doing it. It can roll back those actions. So how deep and specific you go in the policy is what you can define. Now there come scenarios wherein you actually deploy the solution in some kind of small medium business or medium enterprise, because these same features can be available on a UTM as well. So a permutation and combination of understanding what is more critical, because a UTM can also do file antivirus scanning, right? But it makes sense if in case your UTM is high on CPU usage to offload that task on the workstation level, but let it happen there. So that way you can do a combination and permutation in place and go ahead and look at that. At the same time, you can be notified if in case a computer has actually been detected with a virus. So as you see, I have active threats which I got in the past on one of our lab systems. Right on the time I was actually notified, right? And then when we click on history is when we actually see all these features available, and we can always either delete the virus or remove the virus and so on and so forth.